Mama June Shannon just took her granddaughter, Caitlyn, out gambling for family night. Hello friends, I'm Mary. Welcome to my channel. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more exciting videos and updates. Thanks for joining me. The eldest daughter of the late Anna Cardwell has been living with June since December 2023. There was even a custody battle for her, but now things are resolved and the family is going out. So, where exactly did they head off to? Keep reading for more details. Mama June takes Caitlyn gambling for family night. It has been a tumultuous time since Anna Cardwell was diagnosed with stage 4 adrenal carcinoma in early 2023. She wanted to avoid the outcome and how bad it could end up being. Therefore, she never designated a guardian for her daughter, Caitlyn. She knew that her youngest, Kaitlyn, would go live with her ex-husband, Michael Cardwell, as he was her biological father. Yet Caitlyn's father was always unknown, so arrangements had to be made. Anna decided she wanted Caitlyn to go to her husband and longtime partner, Eldridge Toney, but never filed the paperwork. When she passed, Mama June wanted custody of her granddaughter, but Michael stepped in and took her to court. He ended up losing as there was proof that Caitlyn wanted to stay with June. Since then, June and her husband, Justin Stroud, have been traveling and looking for a new home. They have found a great place to raise Caitlyn and are ready to move on. The old house was where Anna passed, and it haunts June on a daily basis. Now, June has taken Caitlyn out for family night. But it seems they went gambling. Caitlyn is barely 13, so where can she legally gamble? As it turns out, Mama June has a penchant for bingo and took her whole family along with her for a night of fun. Her daughter, Pumpkin Furred, was there, as was her boyfriend, Darren Kitchens. June also had Caitlyn, Justin, and Eldridge by her side, and she kept saying how badly she wanted to win cash. She emphasized how they could easily win money by playing, and everyone seemed ready to roll. A new season, looking up. Mama June and company are making money as they just released the promo for Season 7 of Family Crisis. It is set to premiere in May 2025 and will be filled with a lot of drama. Pumpkin and Josh Ifford file for divorce, and everyone has to deal with the downfall of the relationship. More so, June is still hashing out the financials with Alana, Honey Boo Boo Thompson. Alana wants the money that her mother stole, but it seems like it is all a joke to June. Despite all of that, fans and followers were excited that June and her family had a fun night at bingo and thought it was just fine that Caitlyn was playing to win. What are your thoughts on Mama June taking Caitlyn to win money at bingo? Is that a place for children or a little too adult? Mama June takes Caitlyn gambling for family night, a family's unconventional night out. In a surprising turn of events, Mama June Shannon, the infamous star of Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, decided to take her granddaughter, Caitlyn, to a bingo hall for a night of gambling. The public nature of this decision raised many eyebrows, given the controversial nature of gambling and the inclusion of a young child in such an activity. The incident sparked heated discussions online, as fans and critics alike debated the appropriateness of the family's outing. Mama June's life has been full of twists and turns, with her personal and family life often making headlines. Now, her latest family activity has captured attention in ways she likely never expected. What exactly went down during this night? And why has it left such a stir in the media? Let's take a closer look at this night, the context surrounding it, and the various reactions from fans and the public. The family dynamics of Mama June. Before we delve into the night at the bingo hall, it's important to understand the context of Mama June's family life, as it plays a significant role in her decisions and public image. Mama June, born June Shannon, became famous as the mother of Alana, Honey Boo Boo Thompson, a breakout star from the reality series Toddlers and Terras. Over the years, she has been in and out of the public eye due to her various life changes, relationships, and ongoing family drama. She has 4 daughters, the oldest being Anna Cardwell, who tragically passed away in 2023. Anna's death had a profound effect on Mama June, and it caused significant changes in the family's dynamics including Mama June taking responsibility for her granddaughter, Caitlyn. Caitlyn had been living with her mother, Anna, before her untimely death, but following the tragedy, Caitlyn was placed in the care of Mama June. In addition to Mama June's complex family background, she has also been married multiple times. Currently, she is married to Justin Stroud, and her daughter Pumpkin Iford and son-in-law Josh Iford often make appearances on the reality TV series. This show documents the ups and downs of the Shannon family's relationships, their financial struggles, and the drama that often surrounds them. The night at the bingo hall. Mama June's recent decision to take Caitlyn gambling has raised more than a few eyebrows. In March 2025, she took her 11-year-old granddaughter to a bingo hall for what was described as a family night of gambling. This choice seemed unusual to many, as it is rare to see such young children involved in activities often associated with adults, particularly in environments where gambling is a central attraction. For context, bingo halls typically cater to adults, with some establishments offering more extensive gaming options such as slot machines or card games. The atmosphere is often quiet, with dim lighting and an air of concentration as patrons try their luck in hopes of winning a prize. Gambling, even in its less intense forms like bingo, can be seen as an inappropriate activity for children, especially given the risks and potential for addiction. However, Mama June defended her actions, stating that she wanted to show Caitlyn that family bonding could take place in unconventional settings. In her mind, the night was about fun and spending time together, rather than exposing her granddaughter to any harmful behavior. It's important to note that many of the people in Mama June's circle, including her daughter Pumpkin, accompanied the two of them to the bingo hall, making it a group event. The night's activities involved Mama June, Caitlyn, and several other family members playing bingo together, sharing food, and enjoying each other's company. Mama June seemed excited to win money from the event. But for her, it was more about the experience than the cash prizes. Still, the act of including a child in an activity like gambling is bound to raise questions, especially when public figures like Mama June make headlines for such choices. Public reactions, praise, or criticism. As expected, the public's reaction to Mama June's decision was a mixed bag. Fans and critics alike voiced their opinions on social media platforms, offering various perspectives on the appropriateness of gambling as a family activity, particularly when it involves a young child. Criticism. Should kids be involved in gambling? A vocal group of critics took to Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram to express their disapproval. They questioned whether it was appropriate for an 11-year-old to be exposed to gambling environments, no matter how benign the setting. The fact that it was a bingo hall, often perceived as a harmless form of gambling, did little to quell their concerns. Critics argued that involving a child in any form of gambling, even in a non-competitive or recreational way, could potentially normalize such behavior at a young age. Many pointed to the addictive nature of gambling and the potential long-term impact it could have on a child's perception of it. Some even suggested that Mama June, as a public figure, should set a better example for her young audience. Additionally, some questioned whether the decision to include Caitlyn was part of a larger pattern of using her personal life and family drama for entertainment value. Given that Mama June's reality TV show often focuses on the family struggles, some wondered if this moment was just another attempt to generate headlines and interest in her brand. Support, family bonding, and fun. On the other side of the debate, some fans supported Mama June's decision, arguing that the event was a harmless family outing. These supporters pointed out that the night was a way for Mama June and Caitlyn to bond, especially considering the tumultuous circumstances in the wake of Anna's death. For many, the idea of spending quality time with family, regardless of the setting, was seen as more important than the activity itself. Mama June's fans, who have been following her journey for years, noted that this was simply a fun night out for her family, and the public shouldn't be so quick to judge. Some also argued that the public's negative reaction was a result of societal judgment on unconventional family dynamics. As a non-traditional family, Mama June's decisions often attract more scrutiny, and her critics seemed quick to find fault, even if the activity was not inherently harmful. Family night or publicity stunt? Another aspect of this situation that has raised questions is whether the bingo outing was more of a publicity stunt than a genuine family bonding moment. Reality television stars, especially those with a history of generating media attention through controversial actions, are often accused of using their personal lives for publicity. Mama June, who has been involved in multiple public scandals, has often walked a fine line between personal and public. Her reality show, Mama June, Family Crisis, is largely built around her family drama, financial troubles, and relationship conflicts. Given this backdrop, some critics suggested that taking Caitlyn to a bingo hall was yet another attempt to stay relevant in the public eye. While Mama June and her family maintained that the event was simply a fun family outing, the level of media attention it received has left some wondering if there's a larger strategy at play. With the upcoming release of Family Crisis Season 7, the timing of this family night could be seen as a calculated effort to draw attention to the show and spark conversation among fans and media outlets. Looking ahead, what's next for Mama June? While the bingo outing may have caused controversy, it's far from the end of Mama June's story. The next chapter of her life and family drama is set to unfold in Season 7 of Mama June, Family Crisis, premiering in May 2025. The new season promises to tackle deeper issues within Mama June's family, including ongoing struggles with her daughters Pumpkin and Alana, as well as her own personal challenges. Financial troubles, marital issues, and complicated family dynamics will take center stage, giving fans a front row seat to the highs and lows of Mama June's chaotic life. Moreover, Mama June's relationship with Caitlyn will likely be a focal point in the coming episodes, especially as the young girl adjusts to life without her mother. Fans of the show will be eager to see how Mama June navigates her new role as a guardian to Caitlyn, and whether this unconventional family dynamic can find stability. Conclusion: a night to remember. Mama June's decision to take Caitlyn gambling at a bingo hall for family night is just another chapter in the ongoing saga of the Shannon family. Whether viewed as a harmless bonding experience or a questionable choice, it is clear that Mama June remains a polarizing figure in the public eye. For now, the family appears to be moving forward, dealing with the challenges of everyday life in the way that feels right for them. The drama, the headlines, and the public debates are likely to continue, but for Mama June, this night out was just another attempt to bond with the people she loves, no matter the controversy it sparked. Mama June fired off a series of subpoenas demanding her ex-husband, Mike Sugar Bear Thompson, and her late daughter Anna Cardwell's widower show up to court to support her in the custody war over her granddaughter, In Touch has learned. According to court documents obtained by In Touch, June, 44, had her legal team mail out witness subpoenas to Eldridge Tunney, who was married to Anna when she passed earlier this year, and Mike June told Eldridge that she needs him to appear at the Superior Court this month to be a witness in the custody battle with Anna's ex-husband, Michael Cardwell. As In Touch previously reported, Anna died on December 9 at the age of 29, following a battle with cancer. She left behind two daughters, 11-year-old Caitlyn and 8-year-old Kylie. Anna had Caitlyn with an ex and Kylie with Michael. Caitlyn moved in with June after Anna's death, and Kylie went to live with Michael. June filed an emergency petition seeking custody of Caitlyn. She told the court Caitlyn had moved in with her before her mom died, and it would be in her best interest to continue living with her. In the filing, June claimed that Caitlyn's biological father was not in the picture, and she didn't know of anyone else who would be a suitable parent. A couple of days later, Michael filed a separate case demanding custody of Caitlyn. He claimed to have raised Caitlyn as a stepfather while he was married to Anna and even paid for some of her expenses. Michael argued the Anna's daughters should not be split up after losing their mom. June quickly filed an opposition to Michael's request. She accused him of abusing her late daughter. Her lawyer wrote, during his marriage to Anna, Michael, frequently physically abused Anna and the child, and it would not be in the child's best interest to be in Michael's care and control. Michael denied the accusations. His lawyer, Donald Lewis Roberts, said, "Michael denies these allegations. This is the first time that any of these allegations have been made against him. He and Anna had a great relationship when they were married and simply separated due to differences in opinions and personalities. They managed to get along throughout the divorce as well and had maintained a good relationship with his family and him. They've always stuck together for their children, and we will see what proof Ms. Shannon has for these types of claims, these very serious claims, to make on somebody, if she has any proof at all," he ended. As In Touch first reported, Caitlyn recently filed an emotional declaration in court asking to stay with June. She told the judge, "I am electing and hereby expressing my desire and intent to reside primarily with my maternal grandmother, June Shannon. I do not wish to have set visitation with Michael Cardwell. I also wish to speak to the judge to inform the court of my wishes," she added. On top of the subpoenas to Eldridge and Mike, June asked the Department of Family and Children's Services to turn over records she believed they had on Michael. The ongoing legal battle surrounding the custody of Caitlyn, the 11-year-old granddaughter of Mama June Shannon, has taken a new turn as June has subpoenaed her late daughter Anna Cardwell's widower, Michael Cardwell, to testify in court. This move comes amidst a lengthy and emotional custody dispute, as June seeks to gain full custody of Caitlyn following the tragic passing of her daughter, Anna, in December 2023. The tragic loss of Anna Cardwell. Anna Cardwell, who was known to many through her appearances on the reality TV series Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, passed away after a battle with stage 4 adrenal carcinoma, a rare and aggressive form of cancer. Anna's untimely death has left her two daughters, Caitlyn and Kaitlyn, without their mother. Anna's passing has not only created an emotional void for her children, but also sparked a series of complicated and contentious legal proceedings as various family members vie for custody. Mama June's custody bid. June Shannon, known to her fans as Mama June, filed for custody of Caitlyn in the wake of her daughter's passing. June believes that Caitlyn's best interests would be served if she were raised in her grandmother's care, especially given the perceived instability in Caitlyn's life prior to Anna's death. Caitlyn's father, Michael Cardwell, has been involved in the custody battle, but June's legal team has pointed out that his relationship with Caitlyn had been inconsistent, citing long gaps of time in which he had little to no contact with her. In a legal move that has shocked many, Mama June has subpoenaed Michael Cardwell to testify in the case. The court has demanded that Michael provide testimony regarding his ability and willingness to care for Caitlyn and his role in her upbringing before Anna's death. June's legal team believes that Michael's lack of financial support and sporadic visitation history could work against his efforts to gain custody. The subpoena, a legal strategy. By subpoenaing Michael Cardwell, Mama June's legal team aims to gather testimony that may help solidify June's case for full custody of Caitlyn. Michael's role in the family and his past behavior as a father have come under scrutiny during this battle. June's legal team has also accused Michael of not being a consistent presence in Caitlyn's life and questioned his fitness as a primary caregiver. The subpoena suggests that June's legal team will attempt to build a case that Michael is unfit to care for his daughter, which may play a significant role in determining custody. Michael's attorney, however, has consistently denied these allegations and argued that his client was a loving and supportive father to both Anna and their children. Michael's legal representatives claim that any allegations of neglect or abuse are new and unfounded, suggesting that they are an attempt to discredit him as a parent. They argue that Michael and Anna had their differences, but those differences did not affect his relationship with his children. The situation has grown more complicated due to Michael's decision to relocate with his daughter, Kaitlyn, to Alabama, making it difficult for Caitlyn to maintain close relationships with her younger sister and other family members. June has expressed her discontent with Michael's decision to separate the two sisters, as she believes they should be raised together, particularly after the traumatic loss of their mother. The children's preferences. Caitlyn, the 11-year-old at the center of the custody dispute, has reportedly expressed a preference to live with her grandmother. In interviews with family members and therapists, Caitlyn has said that she feels more comfortable in June's home and feels a strong sense of connection to her grandmother. This has played a crucial role in June's bid for custody, with some court-appointed experts suggesting that Caitlyn's preference should be heavily considered in the decision. In contrast, Michael has insisted that he wants to raise Caitlyn alongside Kaitlyn and is seeking full custody of both children. His legal team has expressed concerns that June's public persona and involvement in reality television may not provide the stable home environment that the children need, especially after such a devastating loss. Family tensions and allegations of abuse. The subpoena has further intensified the already strained relationships within the family. Michael Cardwell's attorney has denied any abuse allegations that have been levied by June Shannon's team.